Hey everybody, before we start the show today, I just wanted to let you know about the next two shows we've got coming up. The first one is a bit of a weird one. So, if you're listening to this on Wednesday, you may just have just enough time to get some last minute tickets to this show, but we acknowledge up front that because of the program scheduling, it's going to be a tough one. We want to shout it out anyway though and say on Wednesday, September 24th, we've got Chicago's own Madam Reaper coming to the Mr. Roboto Project with the book club and Lorelai Paige. And then the next show we have with Good Vibe Booking is a couple of weeks from now. On October 5th, we are going to be at Mr. Roboto Project again, this time with Kayko, who you guys might know from American Idol, as well as Just Friends and Lost Stars. So you can grab tickets to both of those shows at goodvibebooking.com/shows, and we really hope to see you there. On with the episode. Hey, Josh.
What's up? How's it going?
Are you ready?
I was born ready, Danny.
All right, there we go. What's up, everybody? Back in your lives for another episode of The Good Vibe Show. Joined again this week by my good friend Joshua Nold. Josh, how we feeling today?
We are a solid 69% today, Danny.
Feeling like shit today.
Absolutely.
Across the board. Don't know what it is. It's a rough Monday here. We're pulling the veil on you. We do record this on Mondays. So, yeah, hope you can bear with us. Hope we can make it through this episode. But you know what, Josh? We have lots of awesome bands and artists to talk about. So I'm sure that's going to get us excited. Ain't that right?
I'm so excited about them, for sure. But yeah, no, brutal Monday. I think the rain's not helping. It's rainy and depressing. It feels how my back feels.
Yeah.
I enjoyed my heated seats in my car way too much today.
A little too much?
Oh, dude, I got here like maybe 2 minutes before you, and I just like laid down, like cranked that shit up, and I was just like, I heard you like, get out of your car. I went, I don't want to get up.
Yeah, right. No, I don't blame you. It's the first day of fall today. It's a uniquely kind of hot and humid day, as evidenced by the torrential rain that just started a couple hours ago. And yeah, so you know what? We're here at the studio. We have our jammies on. We're sharing a blanket. We're cuddled up nice and tight to each other with our hot chocolate, and we encourage you to do the same.
It is a very cozy blanket. My aunt got it for me.
It is.
Aunt Paul, shout out, amazing.
Shout out Aunt Paul.
Aunt Paul.
Nice.
Her full name is Paula, just so we're clear.
Okay, but you call her Aunt Paul.
Aunt Paul, she used to have an email called Auntie Paul, and she would get drag queens emailing her, being like, hey, do you want to do shows?
That's great.
Oh, man, she is a saint. She would have a blast doing that, honestly.
Yeah.
Or at least, showing up to like drag queen bingo.
Right.
But let's go back from like this dreary Monday and go back to like Saturday.
Yeah. Do you think you're maybe feeling a little off today because you're experiencing what we call a bangover after a banger of a show Saturday?
You know what? That could absolutely be it, because I took Sunday like off to rest, like recover.
Right.
And like, Monday came along too. Because I guess I didn't really get to recover completely on Sunday. I had to come back here.
Yeah, it's not the full recovery day you want when you gotta unload shit and do all that.
The whole truck by myself.
Man, I already said sorry.
I'm not guilting you. It's fine. I had the cart. That thing saved my life so much. I put both the big mains on that thing.
Yeah.
Just wheeled it right through the door. It was great. Just took a little bit because I was taking some breaks because, again, it was hot and I wasn't feeling great. But
right. Now, I did help you out to load the trailer, and we did have some assistance that day. Your father, Mr. Jim Nold.
Yes, my dad came out, and this is the first time he saw the studio.
Yes.
I'm so happy he finally got to see it. I wish he came to like a show or something, but it was cool showing him around.
Did he help you unload?
No.
So you got a little taste of the lifestyle, and he said, it's not for me.
My dad was a professional roadie for the longest time.
Was he really?
Pretty much. His best friend, they grew up next door to each other, was in bands through like the 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
And so my dad would, be like what other friends do, and I'm going to get in for free by carrying your shit.
Yeah, right.
And, that's a rite of passage.
Of course. Oh, that's cool, though. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. So when we'd play shows, like especially when I was younger, he'd come up and take like my bass rig that used to weigh like 50, like 100 pounds, I swear.
Yeah.
And I'm like, thank you, super dad. Like he just like lift it, like bear hug it, just like up. I'm like, holy shit, man.
He's been
I'm
lifting.
weak.
He's probably been lifting Ampeg refrigerator cabinets up narrow stairwells for the last 20 years.
Absolutely.
No, that's great. I liked his shirt a lot. It said, "My favorite child bought me this shirt." And I just want to take a moment to shout out your sister, Jenna.
Thank you, because you're absolutely right. She did buy it for him. It was not me.
But if you guys didn't tune in last week, you might be wondering what show we are talking about. We are talking about the second annual Our Little Circle Festival. Went down this Saturday at Switch and Signal Skate Park, featured a ton of great bands. All the proceeds went to a really great cause. Josh, you were there front and center helping run sound. What was the day like?
It was a really fun day. Like you said, my dad and you helped me load up. So we got there like 1:30. Our good friend Brian.
Shout out Brian.
Dude, he's a real one. He gets into every Good Vibe event for free because he does our taxes.
Yes, he does.
No, he's a real one. He showed up 1:30. He helped me unload with a little help from Dave from Pitter Patter and some of the crew that were there earlier. We set up. We got everything rolling around 3 o'clock. First band, Dayz Off, sound checked at like 3:20. Started at 3:45, and like we just rolled. Like Our Little Circle Fest, I think, is a great name because I think it started out as like a Ouija board concept.
Oh,
but
interesting.
It does like truly encompass our scene. Like our scene's just like a little circle.
Yeah.
There's a circle of friends.
Yeah.
And so that was fun. Dayz Off kicked it off. And then King Blue Heron followed up with them.
Mentioned it last week. Love King Blue Heron.
They were so good. And like every band was very fun to work with.
BB Guns.
Crash Nebula.
I Swallow Ghosts.
Pitter Patter.
Mikie Mayo.
Dude, we can't forget Mikie Mayo.
Can't forget Mikey.
He was one of the funnest sets that day. Tilt Controls.
And Turtle Park.
I love Turtle Park.
Turtle Park stepping in last minute. Am I right?
Yeah, they agreed to play the show like a week beforehand.
Oh, bless them.
So they were so good. And I think like with that being said, we're going to kick off with music, starting with Dayz Off.
Yeah, the first track you're going to hear today is the track Lies by Dayz Off. And really big fan of these guys. As Josh mentioned, like there were just so many great bands at Our Little Circle Fest. And to all of you who went, you know, from us to everybody in the scene, like good on you for supporting really cool things happening in our scene. And we, of course, hope that that continues to grow and turns into a really great tradition in our area. Much love to the entire crew with Our Little Circle Fest.
Yep.
So coming up, Lies by Dayz Off.
Woo woo.
I never met a man I didn't like. No, I can't think of a time I was ever wrong. But I take every day in stride. No, I don't stray away. I don't take too long. There's a few minutes.
All right, that was Lies by Dayz Off. Super fun song, super fun band. Next up, we got another great performer from our little Circle Fest 2, and that is the one, the only, Mikie Mayo. This is The Other Side by Mikie Mayo.
I love The Greatest Showman.
Don't know what that means.
Lame.
Feel the pressure build around the person who I want to be. Turn the lights out, hang the coat up with all that's been left to me. Clocking in into now, me and life staring at the ground. I just thought that life would turn out a little differently. Call my father, tell him that I'm leaving my new job again. Start the car up, hit the distance, and I'm back here with my friends. No one seems to see the things that I see in ya. Just another baby pic on social media. In the highway for the 100,000th time. Laugh along with me while I'm running in the night. Every day I try and I try. What's it like? What's it like coming through the other side? Waiting when I get home, waiting when I get home. Will you be there? Waiting when I get home, waiting when I get home, waiting when I get home. Will you be there? Waiting when I get home. In the highway for the 100,000th time. Laugh along with me while I'm running in the night. Every day I try and I try. What's it like? What's it like? What's it like coming through the other side? The other side. The other side. The other side.
Yo. Oh, fuck.
All right, that's staying in.
No, but like Mikie Mayo, that was The Other Side by Mikie Mayo. He came from Philly. He was so much fun. His set was something you just had to experience.
Yeah.
Like he ran around the whole fucking crowd. Like I was just in it with like our buddy Nick Linder, and Brian was always into it. He was passing around this flamingo. He played
Nice.
like Duck Duck Goose. He skateboarded a little bit.
The whole package.
Yeah, and he's like, "Hey, see this whole set? I'm gonna do this without drinking fucking water at all." And so me and be like, "Oh, he doesn't have
Weird
water."
flex, but okay.
Right. But I'm like, "Oh, he doesn't have water. Let me go get him a bottle of water." I hand it to him, and he's just like, "I ain't fucking drinking this." I was like, "All right, good looks, dude."
I really like all of his YouTube content because all the visualizers and like music videos he does for his stuff, you can tell it's like, it's not low quality, but it's like
Oh, he definitely shot that with his cell phone.
it's
and
like self-shot
It's great.
kind of stuff. Yeah, it's really, really great, and his personality really comes out through it. So yeah, shout out to Mikie Mayo. Check him out. The Other Side, really cool tune.
It was really fun.
All right, so the theme for today's episode when talking about our little Circle Fest 2 is to highlight the bands that we didn't get a chance to highlight last week. If you didn't listen last week, we featured tunes from Crash Nebula, BB Guns, King Blue Heron, I Swallow Ghosts, Pitter Patter, and Tilt Controls. So today we've touched on Dayz Off and Mikie Mayo, and that only leaves us with one more band to share with you guys today. Who is that band?
The Goats,
The Goats.
Turtle Park.
Don't you mean the Turtles?
You right, man.
I'm so fucking good at this.
Wow, you like threw me off
Am I
immediately.
right? Am I right?
You're right. It is the Turtles.
Nah, in a small part, sort of little saviors to this show, huh?
Yeah, Turtle Park, fucking legends. They jumped on the show a week before,
Yeah.
last minute. We had some bands drop off. I think Moose Creek Park dropped
Shout
off.
out Moose Creek Park. Also cool that they got to keep another band with Park in the name.
I think that was like a requirement when you replace them.
Yeah, that scratches. I don't know what that scratches in my brain, but it feels good.
Right. It just like, I think it keeps it consistent. Like, oh, the park is still there. But yeah, they're homies. They've played the studio before.
Yeah, they have. Also, while we're at it, shout out to Yes, Yes, 1,000 Times Yes. Wish I could say a lot about that band. I really can't. I'm not the most familiar with them, but I have seen the name before. And from the first time I saw the name, I went, that's a brilliant band name. Because it kind of isn't, but it is.
Oh, it's a great band name.
Yeah.
I don't give a toot.
No, but back to Turtle Park. These guys are super cool. I think they describe themselves as like grunge pop. Something like that.
Grungy, emo, poppy, and cool thing is some of them like live in England. So
really?
Yeah, Turtle Park splits between Pittsburgh and England.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, right now they're home and they're gigging a lot, so it's pretty cool.
That's really, really cool, man. That's a transatlantic band.
I know, right?
Right here in Pittsburgh. How cool.
Right, and fun fact, the guitarist for Turtle Park is also in Kayko, who we recently had on a show.
Oh,
Roboto.
no shit.
Yeah, he actually left the Roboto show after they got done playing to go play a gig with Turtle Park.
There's got to be... All right, so this is like... It's that Always Sunny episode where Charlie is obsessed over the mail shit that's going on.
Oh, yes.
And he's like, I keep getting this mail for Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia. And he's connecting all the dots.
Yeah, we
and
got our like board up with like the yarn and the like pictures.
Yes. The guitarist is in Clay Coast. This band is called Turtle Park. Clay Coast has like a turtle theme to some of their shit. Do you know what I'm talking about? We played a song by Clay Coast when it was coming up to this show, and like the cover of the record had something to do with turtles.
I love that. I am unfamiliar with what song it is, but I believe you 100%. I have no reason not to believe you. Danny would never lie to me ever.
I think what he's trying to tell me is we need to kill John Lennon.
Hey, someone beat you to it.
Oh, okay.
Unless, have you seen that movie Yesterday? I'm definitely getting off topic now.
I have not seen that movie, and
it's really good. It's cute.
Is it really?
Yeah. You know,
I feel like it would piss me off.
Oh, it absolutely would at some point.
In a weird way, but
well, he just like the guy like loves the Beatles so much he's learned like basically most of their discography.
Yeah.
And he needs the world to appreciate them again.
Interesting.
And then you get like fucking beautiful covers like Hey Dude.
Hey Dude.
Ed Sheeran came up with that apparently.
Right. I'm glad I haven't watched it. But anyway, before we get too far off topic here, we got one more song left for you to recap our little Circle Fest 2, and that song is Rather See You Dead by Turtle Park.
I like turtles.
I like Toidles.
You said I really will try to be better than I was to you and fall. Like when you said I would take your life, 'cause I'd rather see you dead than not at all. And it looks so bleak, yeah, I'm just falling over. Can't find my feet or my four-leaf clover. And you're texting me that you said that you wouldn't. And now I'm so lost and I just want to throw it away. You said I really will try to be better than I was to you and fall. Like when you said I would take your life, 'cause I'd rather see you dead than not at all. And it looks so bleak, yeah, I'm just falling over. Can't find my feet or my four-leaf clover. And you're texting me that you said that you wouldn't. And now I'm so lost and I just want to throw it away. All these times and all these places, still remember all those faces. It still means nothing when you said I really will try to be better than I was to you and fall. Like when you said I would take your life, 'cause I'd rather see you dead than not at all.
All right, there you had Turtle Park with Rather See You Dead. Dude, the guitar work in that song is amazing. Check out more of their stuff. Turtle Park rocks.
Yes, they do. And I want to share this fun fact with you.
Okay.
I found this. Research shows that starting your day with an early morning run is the best way to make sure your day can't get any worse than it started.
Oh, Josh.
I thought that was a fun fact that I found on the internet.
Cheeky little son of a
So
gun.
it absolutely is true.
You're turning into a dad.
Dude, I love dad jokes. I got one permanently tattooed on me.
Wait, really?
Yeah, dude, it's my watch. It says,
Oh, God.
get a watch.
Yeah, I forgot about your watch.
But Turtle Park, fucking amazing.
Yes.
And that caps up every band that played our little Circle Fest. And, again, shout out to Brian, Pitter Dave, and his homies who stuck around and helped me, like, tear down.
Yes.
And point out that someone left a guitar and a pedal board. And
Their whole guitar?
the whole guitar, the case, and the pedal board itself. And I looked over there and I got giddy. Because I recognized whose case that was. I was like, I bet you this is Crash Nebula.
Yeah.
And it fucking was.
Of course.
Mr.
Linder.
Yeah, shout out to our homie Nick Linder for leaving his bass and his pedal board. And after I got done packing up, I opened it, found out it was his, and I was like validated. And
Did something like this happen recently too? Am I crazy or didn't
So-
you tell me another story of like
I
Linder
feel-
forgetting something?
see, I want to think yes and no, because like I was talking to Nick about, because I texted him, I was like, how much do you love me? And then I called him because he wasn't answering. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, hey, I found, like, how much do you love me? I have this new bass guitar and this pedal board that I found. Hey, he's like, oh no. Nick Linder is about to go on tour. With Keep Flying.
Right.
So he absolutely needs his pedal board and his guitar.
Right.
And so I, as the saint that I am, drove all the way to Leechburg to hang out with our friends in Crash Nebula.
Oh wow.
We went to one of their houses, and I show up at like midnight with Nick's guitar. And we hang out for like an hour, like play cards, have a good time, and then I make it home eventually at like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Knowing what the next day has in store for you too.
Yep. And I'm just like, all right, we're gonna sleep and eventually get up and get rolling. And then I got here Sunday, unloaded, and then returned the U-Haul and then went home.
Well, you're a good friend and a real mensch. And Nick, if you're listening to this, stop forgetting shit, homie.
Yeah, seriously, you need it for tour. 'Cause
Have the time of your life on tour. We love you.
I'm so excited that they're playing at Ballyhoo, and they're gonna be playing this Sunday at Thunderbird. So like that's where I'll be. I'll be at the Keep Flying Ballyhoo show.
Hell yeah.
I love white boy reggae. Keep
Yeah.
Flying is like the homies. So shout out Nick again, like always.
Absolutely.
And that was a good way to tie up the weekend, honestly.
Yeah, for sure, man. It sounds like it was a really great day. And once again, we've said it once before. We've said it many times before. We'll say it again. Shout out to everybody involved with our little Circle Fest. We're big fans over here of what you guys are doing. Hope it can continue.
Hope it can continue in the future.
Hope it can continue to thrive in the future. And be on the lookout for next year.
Yes, and shout out to our whole community for raising over $800 for
Wow.
victims of ICE.
Yes.
So fuck ICE, get the fuck out of our city, and thank you for our fucking awesome community who is using their voice and their platform to like make a difference.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The proceeds of that are going to Casa San Jose. So if you're listening to this and you want to look into ways to potentially help yourselves, if you couldn't make it to the show, look into Casa San Jose. And if you go looking enough, you will find a bunch of initiatives local to our Pittsburgh area, helping those affected by what's been going on with ICE recently. So now that we're past the weekend, let's talk about this week, Josh.
This week is going to be fun.
We need to explain a concept up front to the people listening to this right now.
Cool. I'm ready to find out what this concept is.
You're about to get your minds blown, right? This was going to happen eventually. I'm kind of surprised it has just happened after like the 6th or 7th week of doing this. What we are experiencing with the episode this week is something of a time warp.
Let's do the time warp again.
We were just talking about theater off air, so that's funny.
Dude, love the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Speaking of Rocky Horror Picture Show, some other people who I just have to assume might be fans of the cult classic
Madam
Our
Reaper.
friends visiting us from Chicago. You just said it. Who are they?
Madam Reaper.
Madam Reaper coming all the way from Chicago, a vampire synth pop invasion making their way to Mr. Roboto Project on Wednesday, September 24th. You might be asking, yeah. You might be asking yourselves why we mentioned the time warp up front. Well, if you're listening to this live on the Music Roundtable app, this might be relevant to you. You will still have approximately a few hours to buy tickets to make your way to this show because it is going down today. Sort of.
Today at Mr. Roboto, where if you're listening to this live at noon, you got 6 hours or so. If you listen to it at 6, you got like an hour before doors.
Yeah, start hauling ass if you're listening
Make your
at
way
6 p.m.
to Mr. Roboto.
Yes, and if you're listening to this the day after, where the fuck were you?
Yeah, dude, I can't believe they missed that show. It was
How
so
dare
fucking
you?
amazing.
What an amazing show.
Dude, like Dan from the book club started like doing a cake stand. I didn't even know how they got one in on us.
Oh, yeah?
No, we should cut that out.
I heard Adam liked Madam Reaper so much he came back all the way from Portugal and started throwing ass at Mr. Roboto.
Dude, it was so hot. He dropped it.
All right. But yes, in spite of the fact that because of our program scheduling, there's going to be some funky stuff going on here. If you're listening to this episode, we still think it right to shout out the amazing bands on that show Wednesday, September 24th at the Mr. Roboto Project. Of course, headlined by our friendly visitors from Chicago, Madam Reaper, also featuring Pittsburgh mainstays and a band that we can never heap enough praise on when they come up, the Book Club, and the one, the only, the inimitable Miss Lorelai Paige, who, not to lift the veil too much on how the sausage gets made, but Josh, you'll know what I'm talking about. We kind of had a little bit of a worry today that maybe
we got it taken care of, and by we I mean Lorelai did.
Absolutely. Shout out Lorelai. Stuff happens in life sometimes, but it looks like they will be ready to go for Wednesday.
Yep. Car troubles, but not to worry. She has let us know that car troubles are no more, and she will be good to go for Wednesday.
I'm sure she loves us talking about this too.
Well, she's good for today, man. Like, I think that's a very good talking point.
Yes. But back to Madam Reaper. Earlier last week, Adam and I got the chance to talk to their front person, Kira, just about the project, about the new record, about her artistry, about the Chicago music scene, just about so many great things. And it was a really, really great conversation. Got us even more excited for their visit to our town of Pittsburgh. And that interview has gone up today, or not today. Time warp.
It went up Monday.
Yes.
And Adam time traveled even farther from Portugal to be there for the interview.
Yes. Shout out to Adam for doing that.
I miss him so much.
It takes him a long time to recover when he time travels. But yes, we had a great conversation with Kira. That is up on our YouTube page at the Good Vibe Entertainment booking at the Good Vibe Entertainment page on YouTube. Did I get that right?
Yeah, I think we have a link to it in our Instagram. Like, it should be like on our website, hopefully.
Yes, we do.
Good, because I was really like pulling that out there. I feel like we're good on social media and keeping like all of our things organized. But
right. Nah, but yeah, really looking forward to this show. Have been looking forward to it for a while. It is most assuredly going to be a great time, and we thought we would play some more tunes for you this week from the artists on that show. If you happened to miss them last week, we are going to play the opening track from Madam Reaper's new album. This is an album because the industry says it's not. That song is called All Right Tonight. And then after that, we'll be playing you a song from Miss Lorelai Paige called Drawing a Blank.
And we would play the book club, but as they all know, fortunately, their recordings are kind of poopy.
Yes, and as we mentioned last time, and as Adam mentioned, I think in his last conversations with them, they were working on it and might have some stuff coming down the pipeline in the near future.
I'm so excited for New Book Club because they are one of my favorite bands to see live.
They have been one of my favorite bands in the scene from the very first show I saw them.
And to, I think the super cool thing about that is Adam found these kids because he used to manage a dorm or apartment complex in Slippery Rock, and they all like went to Slippery Rock.
That's right.
And so that is how he found the book club. And I just love that because now they're like Pittsburgh mainstays.
Right. No, that's a really, really fun story. Shout out to the book club. We love you guys. Really looking forward to the new recorded material. But in the meantime, we're going to do our best to catch you at every show we can. So coming up, we're going to have the song All Right Tonight by Chicago's very own Madam Reaper. And after that, you'll hear Drawing a Blank by Miss Lorelai Paige.
Meow.
She was young when she learned that she was different. On the muffin couch of a psychologist, and all the other girls at school seemed to abide by different rules. And she said, locked her heart in a safe to forget everything. Replaced her brain with a drain for her insanity. She only dates the boys in bands and hangs them out when summer ends. 'Cause she can. She can. The people said, yeah, yeah, you're doing alright tonight. The people said, yeah, yeah, you're doing alright tonight. The people said, yeah, yeah, you're doing alright tonight. The people said, yeah, and for eternity. Now she's cool, makes the rules, and flies around the flame. Cut her hair, changed her nose and her name, all for the fame. Because she's never satisfied. She'd rather die than toe the line. And she said, the people said, yeah, you're doing alright tonight. The people said, yeah, you're doing alright tonight. The people said, yeah, you're doing alright tonight. The people said, yeah, for eternity. The people said, yeah, you're doing alright tonight. The people said, yeah, you're doing alright tonight. The people said, yeah, you're doing alright tonight. The people said, people say, people say, people say, people say, they say. People say, people say, people say, people say, people say, they say. People say, 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 people, 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 people. You keep drawing There's no words left to say when you're drawing a blank. You keep an open space, hoping for that break. You don't know what is next, but you can't sit and wait. Keep staring at the page, but you keep drawing a blank, blank, blank. You keep drawing a blank, blank, blank. Pen and paper, little thoughts wrinkle up and throw a toss. Write it down before it's lost. keep it all unlocked. Take the risk and pay the cost. You got it, you got it. Then you lost it. You got it, you got it. Then you lost it. You got it, you got it. Then you lost it. You got it, you got it. Then you lost it. There's no words left to say when you're drawing a blank. You keep an open space, hoping for that break. You don't know what is next, but you can't sit and wait. Keep staring at the page, but you keep drawing a blank, blank, blank. You keep drawing a blank, blank, blank. You got it, you got it. Then you lost it. You got it, you got it. Then you lost it. You got it, you got it. Then you lost it. You got it, you got it. Then you lost it. There's no words left to say when you're drawing a blank. You keep an open space, hoping for that break. You don't know what is next, but you can't sit and wait. Keep staring at the page, but you keep drawing a blank, blank, blank. You keep drawing a blank, blank, blank. Pen and paper, little thoughts wrinkle up and through a dust. Write it down before it's lost.
What was that, Josh?
No, you ruined it.
You don't want to hit him with your Matthew McConaughey impression?
All right, all right, all right.
No, I thought you said the one that was like, that's the thing about high school girls. They keep getting older and they stay the same
Dude,
age.
we're not talking about Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
Good movie, by the way. I love like 90s movies, honestly.
I love all the like teen movies, a lot of them from like the 80s and 90s that are like centered around like teenage burnouts going to shows.
Like, dude, Detroit Rock City, one of my favorite movies of all
Classic.
time. Like,
Absolute classic.
I never see it as much as I want to, because if I owned it, I'd watch it every day. It's so good.
Yeah.
And Empire Records, also great.
Yes, Empire Records, classic.
Yeah.
Promoter that we used to work with, my old band in Youngstown, threw a whole Empire Records themed show one time.
Was it on Rex Manning Day?
Yes, it was on Rex Manning Day.
Awesome.
No, but that was All Right Tonight by Madam Reaper and Drawing a Blank by Lorelai Paige. Once again, if the time warp is making any kind of sense to you and you're hearing this, get your last minute tickets to the show if you can. And if it's already past that, please go check these artists out because they're just real joys to work with. I've really fallen in love with the Madam Reaper project over the last couple weeks, getting to talk to their front person, Kira, and diving into the music a little bit more. It's just really cool. It's camp in like the best kind of ways. I'm really looking forward to the live show. It's just the good stuff, man. So yeah, shout out Madam Reaper, shout out Lorelai Paige, and shout out the book club. Now, that takes us to a little bit of a break in our schedule.
Yeah, we have like 1 week off basically to like recover. And then we got a pretty cool show coming up in October.
To kick off a very busy October.
We do have a very packed schedule in October.
Yes.
But the first show of October, we have Kayko from American Idol.
American Idol, you say?
Yeah, like the TV show with like, I was going to say Kelly Clarkson, but because she's like, I was just talking about American Idol last night, how like they got it right the very first season and like, how do you recover from that? No, but Kayko was on the season when Katy Perry was one of the judges. And I think it's super cool that he's bringing that act to Mr. Roboto. He's coming on tour with our good friends Lost Stars.
Yes.
Who I have seen a couple times, seen their first show in Pittsburgh this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they played at Sunken Bus Studio with Pop Baby.
Cool.
And hold on.
Clay Aiken.
Clay Aiken.
Ruben Studdard.
Dude,
Fantasia?
the name is like at the tip of my tongue.
Bo Bice? Listen, my household was a Bo Bice household on season 3 or 4 or whatever it was of American Idol.
Dude,
Just got to say that.
It's like Barry White. Oh, dude, my mom really liked what's his name, Taylor or something. He won American Idol, made an album, never heard from him.
Oh yeah, he had like the gray hair.
Yeah, he looked kind of like George Clooney.
Yeah, he did look like George Clooney. Yeah.
But I can't remember this. Surefire.
Which one?
It was a Surefire. I do remember them. How could I forget Surefire? They reminded me of like We're Almost Home when me and Taz were acoustic.
Oh yeah.
Because they just played acoustic. It was like guy with guitar who sang occasionally, and then like kick-ass singer.
Yeah.
And that's like how Sunday Complex was for a while until like Jenna and Adam joined the band.
Yeah, I remember catching you guys kind of near the end of the acoustic era.
Oh yeah, you did. We did have a couple like shows here because me and Tabs got back into it.
Yeah.
But enough about us. We should talk about Kayko,
Yes.
Lost Stars, and Just Friends.
Just Friends. Not to be confused with pop punk mainstays Just Friends.
Yeah, they this Just Friends got rid of all the vowels.
Just Friends.
Yeah, just
Ferns. It looks like a name of something you'd see at like IKEA.
I can see that actually. Yeah, like going down the aisle. That's cool.
Nah, but we're super excited to have Kayko coming through town. Like Josh said, he is an American Idol veteran, incredibly talented vocalist, really putting out like tons of great music. It looks like he's been pretty prolific with the singles and with the new content coming out there. So yeah, we're really, really looking forward to it. This is a pretty big name, like rising artist making their way through our humble little neighborhood, and we're super stoked for it.
Yeah, October 5th. So get your tickets now. They are on sale at our website, goodvibebooking.com. And then I think our next song is going to be from the man himself, Kayko.
That's right. We're going to be playing you the song Someone Like You.
And followed up with a song by Just Friends.
Yes, we will be playing Love Anyway by Just Friends. So, coming at you, we've got Someone Like You by Kayko and Love Anyway by Just Friends.
First night, love at first sight. She's got a magical charm. Half smile, a confident style. But we don't belong in this bar. So let's skip the drinks and run for the stars. Tell me your secrets, you hide in the dark. I wanna know why my heart skips a beat. 'Cause I've never found someone like you, 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 you. I've never found someone like you. Slow dance, slow hands, nowhere else I'd rather be. You and me were the world's greatest team, even better than cookies and cream. I'll hold you close so you'll never get cold. You're one in a billion, your glitter is gold. And I'll love you more when we're wrinkly and old. No, I never met, I've never found someone like you, 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 you. I've never found someone like you, you. I wanna do life next to you, you. I wanna spend it with you, you. I want forever with you, you.
You are my sweetie pie, the butterfly, the apple of my eye. And if I didn't have you, I think I'd probably die.
You, you, you. I've never met someone like you.
I remember driving backseat. You knew nothing about me, but you said you loved me. Late nights slip into a daydream. love me anyway.
All right, you just heard Someone Like You by Kayko and Love Anyway by Just Friends.
Awesome. I'm so excited we got like this show, honestly. I think it's like super cool of like the growth that Good Vibe has had as a whole these last couple years.
Yeah, absolutely.
That we're, you know, able to book some of these larger bands. And that gives us like the direct support for the show, who are also like friends. Like I said, I caught them in February for their first show in Pittsburgh. I found them during the pandemic on TikTok.
Okay.
Me and my sister really like Lost Stars. And so after meeting them in February, like they played Westside Bowl in Youngstown.
Okay, yeah.
Another like super cool venue to our area. It's definitely not Pittsburgh centric. It's Youngstown, but like it is such a cool venue. They have 2 stages, like downstairs and then upstairs in the bowling lanes.
Shout out Westside Bowl. Shout out Nate, the owner. When I was kind of like half living in Youngstown and when my old band was super duper active, Westside Bowl was truly a second home to us, as it is for so many amazing artists, not just from Youngstown, but from all over the country, all over the world. Westside Bowl's where it's at. So if you're somehow unfamiliar, definitely make your way out to Youngstown to go to Westside Bowl and check out one of the awesome shows they have there. But you caught them at Westside Bowl.
Yeah, so caught them at Westside Bowl. They were playing with Austin the Powers, who also a big like Good Vibe alum.
Homies of ours, co-headliner this year for the Newcastle Music Festival alongside Wheatus.
Yeah, which super happy to have them anytime. They're really cool people. And Frank Tonkar, one of the unofficial members of Austin the Powers, is a Youngstown born and raised like native. So talking to him in the hometown was cool. And like, yeah, we got me and Brian, the fucking legend that he is. He drove me out there because he is the driver after all. We had pizza with Lost Stars before the gig, so we got to chatting a good bit. They're super cool guys from Nashville. Damien and Charlie, shout out. I'm super excited for you guys coming back to Pittsburgh. And this time, you know, at the world-renowned Mr. Roboto Project.
Yeah, hopefully we can give him a great show, man. This is a nice, tight, really good lineup. It's missing a band on it who I was kind of excited were going to be on it, but we don't cry over spilled milk here. Shout out Sunday Complex. I love you guys, man.
Thanks. Sunday is unfortunately a little break right now, like, which is fine.
You guys are recording now.
We are, and life's been happening. Tabs just came back from Europe. She went to London and Scotland, and Adam is currently in Europe and Portugal. So like, we have just not had time to band together.
Understandable.
And my sister just got 3rd place in regionals for their Frisbee club team.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, shout out Port Authority.
Nice.
Love her to death. My sister is awesome, and she works so hard, the Frisbee team. So yeah, shout out Ultimate Frisbee. And now we get to listen to Lost Stars.
That's right. So
They're definitely a Frisbee player kind of band.
you think so?
I get the vibes they definitely like chill of Ultimate Frisbeers.
You can smell it on people?
I can't smell it all.
Yeah. I feel like I can smell pickleball on people.
Dude, pickleball.
I can pick out a pickleballer in a crowd.
Yeah, it's always like the whitest person you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it's such a white sport.
Nah, but
Coming from a white dude, by the way.
one of the whitest.
Yeah, dude, I got a little bit of sun. If I take my ring back, you could see like a slight different shade of white.
Yeah.
Compared to the white that's there.
Shades of pink. But coming up for you, we've got one last song for the day. That is going to be the song Here's to Being Single by Lost Stars.
I guess that's better than 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh.
Go Lost Stars.
Get too drunk when I get nervous, but I trip over my words either way. And I never let you deeper than the surface, 'cause I'm pretty sure I'm too insecure to make you stay. But if I had a moment, just one chance to hold you, it'd be worth it even if it blows up in my face. So shout out to my ego for always making me so prone to moving quick, only for me to hesitate. So here's to being single, I guess it's by design, 'cause I just seem to get in my own way every time. But damn it, you're so perfect, and I can't see the signs. Or maybe I'm too scared to be in love to make
don't deserve you. I think karma would have told me otherwise. 'Cause I've had a million chances that I've screwed up. And babe, I suspect you'll be the next to say goodbye. But if I had a moment, just one chance to hold you, it'd be worth it even if it blows up in my face. So shout out to my ego for always making me so prone to moving quick, only for me to hesitate. So here's to being single, I guess it's by design. 'Cause I just seem to get in my own way every time. But damn it, you're so perfect, and I can't see the signs. Or maybe I'm just scared to be in love to make it mine. So here's to being single. Here's to being single. So here's to being single. I guess it's by design. 'Cause I just seem to get in my own way every time. But damn it, you're so perfect, and I can't see the signs. Or maybe I'm just scared to be in love to make it mine. So here's to being single. Oh, here's to being single. Here's to being single. So here's to being single. Here's to being single. So here's to being single.
All right, there you had it. Here's to Being Single by Lost Stars. Man, that is a really, really cool lineup. Once again, that is Lost Stars, Just Friends, and Kayko. That is going down October 5th at the Mr. Roboto Project. You can get your tickets at goodvibebooking.com/shows, and we hope to see you there.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. So once again, Time Warp being acknowledged. Shout out to Madam Reaper. Shout out to the book club. Shout out to Lorelai Paige. As a reminder, you can check out Adam and I's interview with Kira from Madam Reaper on our Good Vibe Entertainment YouTube channel. It was a really great conversation with a really awesome artist who we believe is headed for really awesome things and is currently doing really awesome things. So definitely check that out and show Madam Reaper some support. And once again, shout out to all of our good friends who made our little Circle Fest 2 a reality. Shout out to you, Josh, for helping run sound at that.
Well, thank you, Danny.
Absolutely, buddy.
I appreciate that because it was a very fun time.
It looked like it, man. I hope they do it again next year at the skate park because that was just from the videos. It looked like an incredible vibe.
Me too. I got severe scumbags like flashbacks, and you guys might not know this, but Scumbags was a skate park in like 5 minutes from my house down the hill in Natrona. And it was where a lot of like our scene, like Crash Nebula boys, like we just got our first start there. Like played shows at like this place called the Roundhouse, which is a pizza shop, and then we played Scumbags. I played my first show at Scumbags.
Really?
Yeah, my band called Shadows of Society. We were a metalcore band. We played 3 songs. We played Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold.
Nice.
Destroya by My Chemical Romance. And we played The Raven, which is an original song. It was a very metal song.
Do any recordings of The Raven exist?
They do. I think they're still on our YouTube.
I got to check this out immediately.
You should. We
got one more song for you guys today. It's going to be The Raven by Shadows of Society.
Shout out.
Shout out. Nah, but thank you guys for joining us again for another episode of The Good Vibe Show. Adam should be back next week. And once again, massive thank you to my good friend and yours, Mr. Joshua Nold, for joining me while I've been missing my platonic life partner these last 2 weeks.
He's my lover.
Your lover.
I know. Cassie Steiger is stealing him from me.
No.
I think she might have like won his heart finally.
I don't know, man. The way he treats you, I wouldn't.
You're
I would
right.
question that.
I see
I'd see a
that.
therapist, maybe.
We could probably do couples therapy, like all 3 of us. Try to figure it out.
All 3 of you.
Well, I feel like she should be somewhat involved if she's going to try to like butt in.
We are taking applications for the Good Vibe Polycule, forming in Beaver Falls early next year. So if that sounds appealing to you, applications will be up on our website. But for now, that's been our time. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week for another episode of The Good Vibe Show. Be sure to check out our website at goodvibebooking.com, where you can get tickets to all of the shows we'll be throwing. Everything that we have on the calendar, it'll be available for you there. As we mentioned earlier in this episode, we have a stacked October coming at you with tons of great shows featuring tons of great artists at some really awesome venues in our area. So once again, that's goodvibebooking.com/shows. And as we always say, huzzah! Peace out.
Yes, sir.
For this show and others like it, go to music-roundtable.com or download the Music Roundtable radio app in the App Store.